We are here at ISTE 2018, and I am at the Square Panda booth. And what I'm looking at is a solution that has an iPad and some letters. And I'm speaking to CEO Andy Butler. Andy, how are you today? Welcome to the show.
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be here in Chicago.
Thank you so much for being here. Talk to us a little bit about what Square Panda is. This looks absolutely amazing.
Yes, Square Panda is a company that is dedicated to early literacy and language fluency. And we're an international company operating both in the United States and in China and soon to be India. But we're here at ISTE to launch our new SquareLand software, which is a complete adaptive program with a single game that walks a child through scaffolded literacy skill acquisition.
How does it do that?
So it does it by introducing a child to this unique land called SquareLand. And SquareLand has two primary characters, Square Panda and his little buddy Cameo, which is a little chameleon. And these two venture through this world of an island that is devoid of trees and plants. And with each specific game he plays, which he enters by touching on, for example, this little hut. All these little elements are portals to specific games that are driven by a particular curriculum. For example, if a child is struggling with spelling, there'll be a specific game that helps them with encoding or spelling. And as the child plays those games and gets better, they get rewarded with seeds that they can then plant in their square island, their square land, and these trees grow over time, so it becomes personalized to the child. So we've created an environment that's a reflection of how much they've learned, but that's also enjoyable and is customized to their particular needs as a student in a given period of time. This is an example of one of the games, which is an alphabetic awareness game that teaches the child not only to recognize the letters of the alphabet, but do the letter sound correspondence. And we have various other games that are all targeted towards the child and the specific assessment that the child is assessed with that gives us an indication of where they are on this platform of language skill acquisition.
So, you know, being the father of 4-year-olds, I love the concept of helping to learn language, helping to learn letters. Talk to us a little bit about the age range that we're targeting here.
Yeah, so we start as early as 2 years of age. As soon as the child has motor skills that are necessary to pick up letters, we're a physical, tactile, multisensory platform with physical smart letters that the tablets recognize, whether it's iOS or Android, recognize and interact with. So if the child, and I'll demonstrate it here shortly, but if the child puts in a letter upside down, gets the orientation wrong, we recognize that and correct it. With each letter the child places in, they're told not only the letter's name, but also the sound correspondence with it.
Guys, I got to tell you, Square Panda looks pretty awesome. The website here is squarepanda.com. Andy, where can we pick up a unit like this?
So we work directly with school systems. We have direct, district regional managers, and for schools, we just contact us through squarepanda.com, and we'll assign a particular specialist to that school.
This looks like a pretty complete system here. What is your price point?
So the system is, for the hardware system, it is $150 per playset, and for the software, the subscription is $250 a year. Up to 30 students can be assigned to a single subscription.
And in a pre-K, kindergarten, whatever classroom here, about how many systems would you see per classroom?
So, we see it's usually driven by the number of tablets that are already in there, whether they're Android or iOS. And some school districts have 100% assignments, some have a ratio of 4:1. So typically, we match the penetration of the tablet in that particular environment.
This is a complete system. I'm looking at this both from the podcaster and also from the father here. And guys, you got to check this out here, squarepanda.com. It is a fantastic system here that's going to help students with their learning, with their reading, with their numbers, with their letters. Guys, check it out today, squarepanda.com. Andy, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Jeff.